Anything else you'd like to say before sentencing?
Once again, that I truly am sorry, and I'm not the person that I was back then. I have serious mental health problems, and that caused me to be in a state of manic psychosis. I was not myself at all, in any way, shape, or form. Like Mr. Johnson said, I'm not the person that I was back then.
Thank you. We have is two files. File 24515-FH. Be the sentence of the court. That is for the retail fraud, 4th degree. $24 months to 40 years at the Michigan Department of Corrections with no credit for any time served, because this must be served consecutive and after anything that you serve on your parole violation. $68 state charge, $130 crime victim fund, $450 court cost. As to file 2539-FH, which is the retail fraud and the explosive, they're both life offenses. I look back at the history in this case, and when you're doing retail frauds, it hurts the community. Basically, because prices go up, they lose inventory, and we as a society pay for that. But there's not like an assaultive component to that. It usually is you go in, you take, you leave, and we suffer as a community. As to charge 2 in this case, there was an explosive device placed. Now granted, it wasn't a blow-up bomb, but it was a chemical that affected several people that were in the store. Those people had to go to the hospital because of this chemical that was inside that. So now we have upped it from a retail fraud where we do affect the community to a retail fraud with an explosive device or a chemical device that now just not only affected the whole community, but affected a lot of people in the area who had to go to the hospital. So it is, and I look to see where are we at in this case. You were paroled on February 8th of 2024. This occurred on September 24th of 2024. Not even 7 months. I mean, it wasn't even a year later that we're now back doing the same exact thing. As to file 2539-FH, $136 state charge, $130 crime victim fund, $753.10 to Walmart, $1,177.45 to Meijer, $450 court cost, $60 months to 50 years at the Michigan Department of Corrections on charge 1 and charge 2. These charges must be served consecutive to anything you got on parole, but concurrent with file 245015-FH. Probation, did I miss anything on those?
No, Your Honor.
You have the right to file an application for leave to appeal your conviction and sentence. If you are financially unable to afford an attorney, one would be appointed for you at public expense. You have 42 days from today's date to appeal.